Welcome everyone to my new show idea. I'm currently calling it the First 45, wherein I will be playing my favorite game genre, video games, the adventure game genre. Although I'm playing that a little fast and loose. I may play different kinds of games, but primarily I want to use this to showcase adventure games. Point and clicks, first person ones, various things. I have a long history with adventure games. I love them a lot, and I was just always been trying to come up with a way to promote them more, just to do so. So the idea behind this show is that I will be playing these games for approximately 45 gameplay minutes. I'm not going to count cutscene time. And I guess just to showcase the game, but not let's play the entire thing. So this is my first test of this new project, and we're going to start it with this game, Technobabylon, which is an indie adventure game created by Wadjet Eye, or published by Wadjet Eye. They are best known for like the Blackwell trilogy. Some other games. I think their whole thing is that these games are made with Adventure Game Maker, which is a game making tool with a long history. They've got a lot out of it for a long time, which was a very in development tool. Anyway, let's get the game started. I'll be talking over it. I will try not to talk during cutscenes and dialogue. But let's go. Oh, and I've not played this game before at all.
Looks like you found the place.
You're sure this is the one?
I'm positive. Lava Sesame. There's my mandala in the trance. There's a big gap in the records, and it's shaped exactly like her.
I thought you said he put a lot of effort into it.
They've been hiding her activity, but weren't covering up their own work very well.
If they did, then
How are the headaches?
won't be a problem for much longer.
You understand the plan?
Don't worry, I know exactly what I'm doing. After all, I've been planning this for years.
Prisoner of consciousness. Oh boy.
There's nothing like being in trance. A world built of abstracts and intellect, of tangible thought, where every part has been crafted by an individual soul. It's the purest form of contact a person can have, mind to mind. It's the pinnacle of human achievement. Some might say that achievement in the physical world is somehow more meaningful. To them I say, join the future or be surpassed by it. Within the trance, we are millions of minds as one. But even as far as we've come, there's still one serious flaw. It's reliance on the real world as its backbone. And disconnections. Damn. Don't panic. I'll just go and speak to the building manager. It's not like there's anything to be afraid of out there. Let's get this over with.
Alright, and the clock has started. So this is clearly a Cyberpunk inspired game. Got some walk cycles here. Now, let's see here. Oh, I see. I'm connected to the trance and I gotta disconnect. What else we got here? Dear Mr. Sesame, this message is to remind Miss Sesame. This message is to remind you that you have not been attending your scheduled employment meetings. If you do not inform us of absences, you risk losing the housing support from the city. You have been receiving city support benefits for 711 days, and we hope that you will be able to improve your circumstances soon. There's a bunch of broken attachment. This might probably is important. Do you want extra cost, extreme speed? I'm not going to click that right now. It looks questionable. Anyway, oh, funny. Oh right, I got no network. That's actually pretty cute. The heck? Oh yeah, it's gonna be another error. All right, let's get out of here. Actually, what's on the news? Oh right, network's down. Forgot. Let's do this. Oh. Real life sucks.
Better go and talk to the building manager. Ah! Ouch! Huh? Password error, huh? I guess the door's broken too. Contact manager. I'm trapped?
First time that you can remember, the prospect of staying inside your apartment is frightening to you. Alright, let's see what's going on here. We're doing some problem sleuthing.
The window frame is welded in. Even if I could open it, it'd be a 150-meter drop to the bottom. Even if I could... The darkness is supposed to encourage people to move out. Not me. Just makes trancing easier.
Hold on a second.
Even if I could see out, it's not a nice view. Hundreds of other Sconto apartments in the barrel. The darkness is supposed to encourage people to move out. Not me. Just makes trancing easier.
Alright, so in this game, left-clicking walks you to things, and right-clicking... oh, I got that backwards. Left-clicking interacts, and right-clicking looks. Gaping black chute dominating the food machine's top half is where used trays and cutlery are deposited for recycling. The materials are melted down and vacuum formed into new utensils every time you order a meal. Some places use metal utensils, but down here in the poor blocks, it's all just plastic. Alright, you got the shower here. Oof. You remove the gelatinous clump of semi-organic wetware you've been accumulating in the still. It looks like it's grown enough to be usable by now. The heck is this?
It's a homegrown lump of techno-organic wetware gel. It's for connecting my brain's wetware to the external systems.
Gross. It's can I enter back the trance? Oh, I can just go in whenever. But of course there's no network, so I can't really do anything. So that'll be a thing later, I'm sure. Alright, what else we got? Oh, we got a save menu here. I think everything's good. I got subtitles, so... Food machine. Protein surprise. Nutrient complex. Gelatin complex. It's full of plastic. It's got no metal in it. Let's see what this protein surplus gives me. The food tray obligatory pops from the machine's serving slot, completely empty. The pipes must be blocked again.
Hey, I'm hungry.
What's this? Oh, I see. So what we got here? We got a physical memory module containing the recipes that the food machine uses to make its mulch marginally less depressing. And I got
a recyclable plastic tray. The food machine prints out a new one from old materials with every meal.
Plastic fork, the kind stamped by the machine with every meal. Soft material limits the risk of its users being harmed accidentally or otherwise. Alright, we got a trophy.
The NetGames trophy I won in '84. I don't know why I've still got it. I pretty much scrapped everything else to build the wetware still. I'm not as strong as I thought. I'm not getting out this way. If I keep randomly cutting cables, I'm going to end up electrocuted eventually. Nothing in here. I usually keep clothes in here. Looks like I need to go to the support office to get more printed.
There's a lot of 3D printing going on.
Nothing in here.
In this dystopian future. We got your clothes.
Ugh, no. Last time I reached into the pile, there was stuff growing in it.
What's we got here?
Nah. I'm not that hungry.
Alright, so notice was
Even if I cared that much about the apartment's rules, the sign's fixed to the wall. I don't think I can open it by my... Still not working. Apparently I can't just wait for the problem to fix itself. Can't rely on anyone else.
Alright, so now we're to the ever fun adventure game staple of I've picked up everything obvious. So what am I missing?
The NetGames trophy I won in '84.
Oh.
I don't know why I've still got it. I pretty much scrapped everything else to build the wetware still.
See, she's telling me that she scrapped stuff, and this recycler can make this food dispenser can produce metal stuff if it has metal in the union. So, very obviously, I need to take this metal trophy, feed that into the recycler. User safety settings enabled. Unable to produce metal utensils due to danger of harm. To change this, please seek administrator permission. Crap.
Hey, we're not children! Lousy suicide rate.
Wait a minute.
The still is empty. It'll take at least a few hours to grow another.
I thought I was so smart, too.
It's too flimsy to do. The seed colony of wetware already in the still will start to grow soon.
Okay. I thought I had a plan, but now I'm not so sure. Let's see here. Let's check the food machine again. Alright, so let's try something real quick.
It may take up the entire bathroom, but the still is by growing my own wetware at home, I'll never need to leave the apartment again, unless something like this happens.
Because I would think I'd have to hack it, but let's see. Different food gives me anything. Oh, that's right, the pipes were clogged.
Hey, I'm hungry.
Damn it.
Guess I'm not as...
Wait, oh, it was a vent. Okay.
I can't get a grip to open it. Not like I could fit through there anyway. It's too flimsy to do any...
Wait.
The still is empty. It'll take at least a few hours.
Alright, we're done that. What else we got? Auto meals AI.
Hey, we're not chill. How's he suicide?
You know what? What if? Oh, okay. Use the wetware to hack. Fascinating. Alright. So now what? What if I go into trance now? Bingo. Alright, so this is how this game works. You gotta use the wetware to hack stuff. Oh, jeez.
Hi, I'm Sheffy, your interactive guide to THE Foods Auto Meal Sweets.
Why can't I put metal in the recycler?
It might be dangerous. At the request of
Newton Civic Housing Services.
you've been limited to plastic utensils. But isn't plastic great? It's so easy to get clean.
But what if I want something stronger, like steel? That heavy protein mash bends the fork sometimes.
Sorry, no can do. I'm not just a chef. It's my job to keep you safe.
Who are you, and what are you doing in my food machine?
Hi, I'm Sheffy, your...
We already had this bit.
I'm the voice of your food machine. I'm here to help you make the most of your machine and all the delicious possibilities. And if there's trouble, I'm here to help you out.
How would I stop you stopping me? I need a fork.
Why would you want to do that? Don't you like me? I just want to make sure you're eating right.
So, you object to me smashing you open?
It takes some pretty serious damage to do that. I'm tough. Only qualified THE systems technicians can get me open.
Looks like messing with your software is my best bet then. How do I get trays and cutlery?
Haven't you been eating with us for years?
Humor me.
THE's food machines have self-contained vacuum formers to recycle utensils. Just put your tray back in the machine when you're done with it.
Will the machine work without you?
If I had an accident, the machine will continue to dispense. We don't want you starving in an emergency now, do we?
You're really, really annoying. You know that?
Address all concerns regarding THE.
Avatar to 862.
Sheffy to THE Customer Interactive Regions.
I've had to live off your crap for 2 years now. It's bland, and it feels like runny puke. I have trouble swallowing, and every mouthful makes starvation that little bit more appealing.
I'm sorry to hear that. Have you tried any of our new recipes recently? Let's look for some. Let's see. It looks like I can connect. Don't worry. You can always use the memory cards in the machine to upload delicious new recipes.
What kind of things can you make?
Using THE's patented and proven protein fiber synthesis reserve system, I'm able to whip up some of the tastiest treats you've ever had.
Like?
Just you wait. Before you know it, you'll be having the most cost-effective food you've ever tasted.
You're dodging the question.
My recipe books are always getting bigger. My best friends at THE always come up with great new ideas. Everything from protein surprise to Nutri-Blood casserole.
Ugh.
Don't be like that. Give them a try.
What's on your recipe card now?
On the menu today, we've got... Uh-oh. Looks like the memory card's been taken out of the machine. I'm so sorry. I can't cook without my recipes.
Some master chef you are.
If you can find some new recipes on a memory module, I'd be happy to have a go with them for you. I would serve.
Why can't I put metal in the recycler?
It might be dangerous. At the request of...
Newton Civic Housing.
But isn't plastic...
But what if that heavy...
Sorry, I'm not...
You're really, really...
Address all
Ciao.
Bye!
Let's see if putting the memory block back in helps.
Hi!
What's under?
On the menu to protein complex and protein complex, and for dessert,
Sounds delicious.
if you want something a little different, don't forget, you can always download new recipes.
Ciao.
I just thought of something. I hope I can get this memory gel out. Because that keypad is also a computer. Oh, good. I just have wetware right here. Okay, good. So, what was I thinking of? Yes, we need to do this. Wetware with the panel. There we go. Progress. We're gonna hack it real good. See what we got. Jesus.
Forsooth, who would summon the guardian of thine abode?
Who are you?
I am the defender, the guardian, the knight. No threat shall dare intrude upon thy domain while I stand watch.
Do you have a name?
I do not wish to trouble my lady with such minute details.
So, just Knight then.
Whatever thy will, my lady.
Tell me about yourself.
Sentinel Systems Nightmare, a data and physical security product of Sentinel Systems, version 3.02. Licensed to City of Newton Housing Services.
The door seems to be stuck. Can you do anything about that?
Attempting to operate door drive systems. Attempt 2. Attempt 3. It would appear the machinery of the door itself has become fatigued. The terminus is unable to compel activity on the door's part itself. The safety unlock would doubtless serve you well at this juncture.
Can you use the safety unlock?
I'm afraid I cannot. It must be unlatched physically.
So, where is it?
It lies behind the terminal. With sufficient armament, mayhaps thou shalt reach it.
Gee, thanks. What's with the knight in shining armor routine?
Who is better suited to the role than a loyal defender of the realm?
Okay, now tell me properly.
My lady, thine own.
Out of character.
Following managerial reformation of Sentinel Systems, the company's theme was shifted to a feudal design.
Has anyone ever told you that you get real tiresome real quick?
Customer research has shown the Knight image to be effective. 89% of customers associated with increased security and ability to solve threats. 67% associated with defense of a home in a professional manner. 55% found it more confidence-inspiring than Sentinel's previous mascot,
Which was?
the Sheriff. Following last year's New York police riots, public perception of such personnel diminished considerably.
Ciao.
Fare thee well, my lady.
Alright, so that didn't work. What else can I use this gel on? This clearly is what we need to do. Let's try these
The
cables.
webware won't form a connection with it.
Well,
Your C call.
no, I already did that.
The webware won't form a connection.
Yeah, pixel hunting, but I clearly missed something.
The webware won't.
Alright.
I usually keep close.
Oh, shit.
The still is empty.
What else we got?
Hey, we're not sure. How's he suicide rate? Hey, where? How's he?
Hi, I'm Sheffy.
You're really, really annoying. You know that?
Address all concerns regarding THA.
How would I stop you stopping me? I need a fork.
Why would you want to do that? Don't you like? I just want to make sure you.
So you object to me smashing you open?
It takes a pretty serious, only qualified THA.
Looks like messing with your softwares, but. Ciao.
Bye.
What else can I do?
Forsooth, who wants to summon the
Ciao.
Shoot. Misclick. Really would like to get out of this apartment.
Forsooth, who wants?
What's your function?
I'm the defender of the physical and the etheric.
I found you in the door's terminal software. You're the apartment's network security, aren't you?
Quite so. Trojans and malware, flee from my presence.
But you also control the door's security.
A vital role, milady. None shall threaten the sanctity of your domain.
Ciao.
Fare thee well,
Ah,
milady.
shit. I thought it was leading somewhere. Let's see if I can exhaust her dialogue options.
Hi.
Why can't I?
It might be day at the request of, but isn't.
But what? That heavy.
Sorry, I'm not.
Just make sure
The
I
machine
did everything.
What's on your recipe?
I'm a menu for protein, and for dessert.
Sounds.
If you want something, you can always
You're.
address.
Ciao.
Bye.
This is getting annoying. This has... Wait a minute. Oh, God. This is why you gotta click everything, guys. How much you want to bet? This is what's important. Alright, what else we got going on before I click that? Dear Sir Miss, my name is, and I am Chief Financier and Charter. Oh, at the hands of a rival warlord. Oh, it's a scam. Wonderful, fantastic. What else we got here? Haven't seen you in years. No idea if you heard, but there's a big game coming up. If you're up for leaving the apartment, you probably get you to a place on the team. Oh, that's right. I believe she mentioned she had part of a sports team at some point in the past. I know I really mean something. This is from 2 Sigma Grow Guide. Yes, the batch of blue wetware you got is cracked, so if you can grow it yourself, just don't Grey Goo your place. Funny. It needs a few things: water, nutrition, heat. Alright, so let's see what this horrible attachment does. This is a bad idea. Oh my, here we go. Malware.
No, I'm not storing that in my brain. Not unless I want to wake up in some factory in China in 10 years.
Dark. Alright, you deal with malware.
Forsooth, who wants to summon the guardian of thine abode?
Ciao.
Fare thee well,
Or
milady.
nothing. A badly disguised virus package designed to trick the gullible into opening it. Oh, the gullible. It might steal info, force you into a bot. Okay. Let's see if we can trick her into opening it.
Hi. Chefy, your interactive guide to THB
Oh.
Foods Auto Meal Sweets.
I just thought of something.
Ciao.
Bye!
Hold on a second. Let's see if it's as easy as this. Wait. Oh. Disconnect real quick. Yeah. Yank this out. And go back into a trance. And now let's try loading her up. There we go.
It's not compatible with it.
I know, just let me out. Progress. You know, once you figure out the logic, it's not too bad. These adventure games, it can be a little, it takes a little while just to get the logic. See, okay, look at all these busted things. Let's just try one.
Hey, I'm hungry.
Oh, it did just produce... Oh, it's not producing food, so it's a mystery. Alright, so let's talk to this thing again. Let's see if it's already messed up.
Hi, I'm Chefy, your interactive guide to THB Foods Auto Meal Sweets.
Let's check it
What's
out.
on your recipe card now?
I see there's some new recipe data. It looks like...
There we go.
Apparently whatever virus was writing that T-mail is doing some damage. You don't look so good.
It's nothing that can be worked around.
Sounds more like you need someone to put you out of your misery. You don't look so good.
I'm a chef.
That's nice. What about your...
I'm a chef.
Yes?
I'm a chef.
Terrifying.
I don't like your food.
I like your face.
Harsh.
Why can't I put metal in the recycler?
Not while I'm a boss.
You're really, really annoying. You know that?
This takes one to know one.
What?
Your mama.
You're really, really...
This takes one to know one.
What?
Your mama.
Will the machine work without you? What? That doesn't really answer my question. How do I get trays and cutlery? Yes? And the trays?
Alright.
Ciao.
Let's see what he's got to say.
Forsooth, who would summon the...
I think Chefy the chef's come down with something.
The steward harbors a blight? Zounds! This shall not be allowed to
Zounds.
continue. Foul harbinger! There are grave accusations of treason upon your head, steward. Stand and face me. We shall see what trial by combat makes of you.
I'm sorry, I don't crave.
How about thee?
Vanquish that one.
That takes care of her.
Oh, and he's gone too. Alright. Okay. Now get my metal cutlery. Let's feed this thing a trophy. Alright, this thing's still boned. Alright. Let's see here. Can we use this to unscrew this? No.
Prying it open with a fork won't help.
How about this vent?
Prying it open with a fork...
That lies. Most things can be solved by prying them open with a fork.
Realistically, I'm not going to get the whole door open with a fork. I need to aim smaller.
There we go. Pry this off.
Got it.
And then everything explodes! Or something. Oh, yep, it was an explosion. Where you going, turtleneck?
This is it. Animus Organics. You think Central's right on this one?
I still don't think an AI, however powerful, could predict a crime like this.
However, if it does help us catch the mindjacker.
Central hasn't exactly been generous with the details. I don't really think we're gonna find anything here. There are other, stronger leads we ought to be chasing. Hey, anyone there?
Doesn't look like anyone's around.
Hey, Lab.
Yeah?
Let's find out what's going on.
I've lost count of the number of times the mindjackers struck.
In Newton or globally?
Oh, just a figure of speech. He's been on the rampage for too long, but now he's in our territory.
Should give us the advantage.
At least we've managed to link the previous mindjackings to one suspect.
It's the MO. Historically, mindjackers have used some kind of external gear. They use another system to extract, before storing it in their own neural tissue.
So they'd need a terminal.
Which is usually how we catch them. It's conspicuous.
But are mindjackers not behaving the same way?
No. His tools appear to be built into his own bodily wetware system. Some kind of resonance imager in his body, maybe.
Whatever it is, it's less invasive as well.
Exactly. His victims suffer massive hemorrhages, but no external injuries. State of the art, but a dead giveaway.
So, Central predicted our mindjacker was going to strike here.
You don't trust it?
I just don't understand how it came to that conclusion.
Obviously, we're doing our jobs right. We collect data, which Central interprets. Based on that data, it maps a pattern.
But why isn't it a pattern that we could see?
It's not only us. Central's got all of the city, the whole net to draw on.
But it won't tell us how it's come to the conclusion where the mindjacker will strike. Does it think we can't understand? Is it concealing something?
Just be glad we've got an advantage like Central.
I still don't like it. Do we have any idea?
The fact that he's stealing data straight from living neural wiring is disturbing, but it tells us a couple of important things.
Oh?
Well, previously caught mindjackers have usually burnt out after one or two attacks. Sharing a whole other's brain worth of data is pretty taxing.
So we're looking for someone with a really specialized wetware setup in their heads. Pity that won't tell us what they look like.
The other problem is how slippery this guy is. Only fragments of appearances on camera, no clear witnesses.
Which means he's either a master of disguise,
Or there's some pretty high up collusion to hide him. That wouldn't surprise me if he were a business hire.
still, after this many hits, he may start to slip.
Even if it's just his psyche breaking.
Animus Organics.
That's what the sign says. They're one of the city's largest computational biotech firms.
What do they make?
Wetware mostly. Wouldn't be grown here, probably in Eurofed.
This place is just the offices?
Regional headquarters, Central tells me. Do we know why it predicts the next attack will take place here?
It won't share that with us. Need to know. A high-tech firm like this must have secrets worth something to a mindjacker. Wetware, huh?
Yeah, specifically for forming neural connections between systems. The blue stuff. The nanomachines keeping the modern world running.
It's funny. When I think nanomachine, I picture tiny gears and turbines. When really, they're just bits of proteins and macromolecules.
They still perform all kinds of mechanical tasks, just smaller.
I guess I'm technically more of an expert in them than you are. I used to make them for a living.
Yeah, but you wouldn't know what to do with them anymore. Organic computing, that's my field. You don't like that Central's predicted.
It's not how investigations are supposed to be done.
Admit it. You're afraid your job's going to be stolen by machines. Kind of like weavers, factory workers, authors.
Just how old do you think I am? No, don't answer that. I just don't like having that key bit of information kept from me.
You need to learn to work with Central. It's not our enemy. It works for us as we work for it.
Let me know if you find anything.
Will do, Regis.
So we're dealing with some kind of future crime predicting robot. That's, our AI, rather. So that's a red flag warning. Alright, so he doesn't want to leave.
I always make sure this is the car we take out.
They're all the same, Charlie.
No, they're not. This one's mine.
There's another car. Expensive looking car sits on the road. If you were in a worse mood, you might be inclined to ticket it. While you technically have the authority to accommodate your vehicles for sale business, Central would need a very good reason to override the car systems. Alright, so reception was empty.
Hey, service!
Animus must be one of those places that doesn't keep staff working nights. Very strange.
Alright, so what else we got? There's an elevator.
The elevator's locked.
Honk.
Panel says authorized personnel only.
I guess we need to find someone who counts as authorized, then.
Well, we got my gun. Electroshock weapon with output of between 2 and 8 million volts. This tool uses an ultraviolet laser to ionize a channel of air, allowing an electrical charge to pass from the device to its target. Wait a minute. This is a traveler. The I misclicked. While intended as a compliance tool rather than a lethal weapon, care must be taken to use to prevent accidental fatalities. And this is a cell-issue traveler, like the civilian models in many ways, capable of making calls, running apps. Specialized model carried by cell possessing more powerful sensors. So it's like a cell phone. Sonographs picking up very little ambient activity in the building. Oh, I see. So we got news. Oh, it is a cell phone. Case files. Attack now been carried out within Newton using a process of resonant modulation with the subject's neural wetware. The data contents of individual victims' brains are then being destructively removed with fatal consequences. 18 victims in Newton, unknown total globally. Identity of perpetrator, got no information there. Specialized agents Regis and Lau are assigned to compile all available data for analysis by Central. Alright, what's this? Oh, it's a game. Don't got time for games. How about news? I'm not going to read all this. Time is a factor in this show. We only got 45 minutes to do this, and we're coming up pretty quick. So let's see. Not ideal! Holy sh...
What the hell?
My thoughts exactly.
What'd you find?
A security card. This man was custodial staff, a janitor.
Probably not our mindjacker's target, then.
Still, I don't think this was an accident. We need to find out what's going on here.
This body will keep. We'll just leave this body here. We'll come back to that.
The elevator's locked.
Yeah, I know. Hold on, where's my key card?
It's unlocked floor 26 for us.
Must be where its owner was working.
Bye, corpse. See you later.
Damn it.
More corpses.
Burns all around the planar nodes and his wetware wiring. Yeah, this is our mindjacking victim.
Central was right.
The attack was recent, maybe minutes ago. The mindjacker was probably interrupted by the janitor who ended up on the street.
There's only one other way out of here. To the roof.
To the
We need to
roof.
get up there before he escapes again.
Bunch of names. I'm not going to bother calling them because they're probably part of a puzzle. See what this terminal says. Ooh, trance on the roof. Keep the roof access locked unless it's an emergency. FYI, trance cravings do not count as emergencies. Seriously, Avery, you're great at your job, but you need help. Let's skim these real quick. Mostly world data. Alright, so let's see what's behind this door.
Locked.
Of course!
Keypad's probably got something to do with it.
Ba-ba-ba-ba-doop. Okay. No idea whether it means the company's doing well or going bust. Amongst all your economics and business speak, the only word you recognize is wetware.
That's not going to work.
Hold on, did I click on myself? No. That's a water cooler. What's over here?
I'm not sure what I was thinking. I can't figure that out.
What? It's a nameplate.
I'm not sure what...
Roy Atwood, HR Operations Manager. Gone home. Can't go over there. So, hold on a second. I may need to contact a name from the emails. Make sure there's no codes for the door in here. Alright, Atwood R. Let's try Atwood. There we go. Oh wait, no, he's Atwood. Fuck, I misread. Always pay attention, kids. Let's take a look here. Alright. Oh no. Okay. I was right the first time.
I think I found the office manager's contact.
See if he'll help us. Remember, be consistent when you're talking to him.
What? Who is this? Do you have any idea what time it is?
Mr. Atwood, my name is Dr. Regis. I'm an investigator for Cell.
What? I mean, what happened?
We're on the trail of a dangerous felon. He's killed dozens before, and without your help, he's going to escape.
Oh God. What's happened?
We need to get up to the roof from your office. We have reason to believe someone we're pursuing has made their way up.
Oh, jeez. Well, I'm the one with the code, but management's ordered me not to let people up there. That's why we've gotten the lock in the first place.
You have nothing to worry about. You're perfectly safe. We just need your help. I'm transmitting my credentials to your terminal.
So you're really a cell agent? I'm sorry. I don't want to say anything until I got a lawyer. It's just, you know, I gotta think of my own safety as well.
Damn.
Call him back. Harass him more. Damn it. Not good.
His ID badge says Gerbach, Avery. He's an HR supervisor.
If the mindjacker's in corporate espionage, it's a pretty strange target.
Have Central run his data. See if it can flag anything.
Hold on a second. His name isn't here. They've already blocked my call. What else we got? Let's refresh. No new messages. Guess I could call this guy. Oh, we just hit minute 45. So, that was Technobabylon. First 45 minutes of. I gotta say, I like the setting. I like the voice acting. The voice acting in this is very good for what's clearly a very indie-developed game. But Wadjet Eye has always been pretty good in terms of animation and audio assets. I will say, the time I spent in that first room puzzle, I thought felt a little long. A lot of click everything on everything, trying to work my way through the logic the world wanted me to understand. If I hadn't randomly applied the wetware to the recycler, to the food distributor, the food producing thing, I would have been stuck for a lot longer. If there had been some more obvious clue about how the wetware material worked and how it integrates with going into a trance, that probably would have made things a lot smoother. But overall, I think this game is pretty good, and I intend to play more of it. So if you enjoyed my video, feel free to leave a comment below. I do plan to do more of these in the future. I thought this went pretty smoothly. I don't know what I'm going to do next. I got some thoughts. I got a list of stuff I want to go through, but we'll see. So thanks for watching. And again, if you want to see more of this or want me to play a specific game, leave a comment below. Till next time, I am a regular Jim.